Welcome everybody. Ravenar here. We're going to be doing a quick review of the most recent patch that just dropped for Heroes of the Storm. So as you guys can see, it's going to be the May 21st patch. We had a PTR go up a little over a month ago. And because of that, I'm not going to be reviewing everything in this. If you would like to see the full review of the PTR, not a whole lot changes from the PTR to the live. I will put a link to that down below in the description, so I do encourage you guys to go check that out. And as always, I do encourage you guys to check out my other videos as well on my YouTube channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on this video, and most importantly, check out my Twitch stream. I do stream on Twitch, and I will be posting a link to that down below in the description as well. But without further ado, we're just going to hop right into this. Again, there aren't a whole lot of changes from the PTR patch. The most relevant one is going to be the Arthas buff. His health regeneration is going up a little bit more, which is pretty cool. I think that this is even better for Arthas, bringing him back into the meta in general. I think is going to be the best spot for him. He's kind of been undervalued for the last couple of years, so I am very, very happy for this change. I was happy for the buffs in general, but I mean, obviously an even bigger buff. We'll have to see what that does for Arthas. And I know that there is an Arthas rework that was potentially unreleased. I'm hoping that we'll be getting that at some point in time. Maybe this is just the first step in that. Fingers crossed. But, you know, that is going to be that for the Arthas. As far as anything else that happened, there's a slight Yrel buff. The level 4, the armor bonus goes from 30 to 40, and the duration increased from 4 to 5. So just a slight increase on the level 4 buff, which is pretty cool. The only other change that there is on here, which I'll actually show you guys, is going to be the update shop and bundle item. So this is going to be the cool thing for you guys. And I'll just go ahead and show. They updated the splash screen to the Dark Nexus, which obviously this has been, don't even remember how many years ago it was that we had the Dark Nexus event. But they did add some skins for it, which is pretty cool. You got your Spectral Hanzo skin, a Dahaka one, and a couple of mounts. If those of you who really liked it, you know, you got your Deathwing Phoenix Tastadar being my number one, and it scared me. But yeah, you're gonna have your Deathwing skins. You're gonna have your Phoenix skins, and then you're gonna have obviously Tastadar as well. And then you actually get a bunch of mounts. A bunch of mounts I don't actually have, oddly enough. So it's kind of cool. I actually don't have a whole lot of this stuff, it looks like. Um, so I only own 4 of these. I own the 3 heroes and this. So this Dark Nexus, how many of you guys actually own the Dark Nexus skins, or am I just very, very unlucky that I have never pulled them from loot boxes? Maybe they're not in loot boxes. Maybe this is really cool. So obviously you got your gem discounted, as a lot of you are gonna have. A lot of you are gonna have gems, and then there's a smaller, a little bit cheaper bundle as well. So you know, for Alarak and Gul'dan, with some skins for them. These are actually the really cool skins. I remember when these skins were released, I really, really love the Gul'dan skin, so I'm very happy for that. And then obviously these mounts are pretty sweet. Actually, some really cool skins that are being re-released or being featured. I don't know if you could probably have bought them before, but re-released in a more featured status. So very, very happy about that. And again, this is a very, very short review. Again, if you want to get the full review on my patch notes, we will be posting a link to that to the PTR ones down below. That is a pretty long video, so with skips in there that you can go through. But of course, I will be playing this on my stream, playing the new patch on my stream. So check out my Twitch stream. I'll be posting a link to that down below in the description again, so you guys can see this new patch in all its glory. And you know, my final thoughts on it, I do really like this. As always, I think that the changes to the buffs to Arthas, buffs to Yrel are pretty good, and obviously the nerfs to Rhegar and Junkrat, and we'll just go ahead and pull them up again. And changes to the nerfs to Hogger. It slipped my mind for a second. Nerfs to Rhegar, Hogger, and Junkrat I think are going to be very good for the game, and I'm very, very excited to see exactly where, if any, meta shift we get. So, and again, anyway, thank you guys very much for joining me for this very brief patch note. Make sure you guys do check out all my stuff. Check out my Twitch stream, like, comment, subscribe on this video. See you guys in the next one. Have a good night.